welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrea, and I'm here to share a paper crafting birthday package that I'll be sending out very shortly to my sister Nettie over at Nettie H Creates. And I will also be posting this video to the hashtag SatMornMakes, which is an open art collaboration hosted by Jill Norwood. And if you're not familiar with that, I encourage you to check out that hashtag. You can create things and upload them and share what you've created. And of course, take a look at all the other things that other people are also creating and uploading. So this is a birthday swap, and I decided to do it with a late summer, early fall theme. And I'm going to share this with you before I package it all up. So let's get started. I'm going to be sending Nettie this package of candy corn bowl fillers. And this, I had so much fun. I actually made a set of these for myself as well. And they're down on my keeping room table in a wooden bowl and brightening up the room so much. So let me share this with you. Okay, here are the candy corn. They're stuffed with with polyester stuffing. And then I added a little raffia and button bow at the top. These I had picked up at Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago, and they were in my stash. But I had purchased some fabrics at Joann's for this purpose, and I chose all the fall colors that I thought would go nicely. And then I just stitched these strips together. And you can see that they're tritone. Here's the back. They actually look, you can see them a little easier on the back side. And they're just strips of fabric. I think I cut them about 2.5 inches. And I stitched the strips together and then cut out my candy corn shapes. And then just used a scalloped edge with my pinking shears around the edge, stuffed them, and packaged them up. So that is the first item that will be going. And it's a little add-in. These are some fall-themed Kleenex. So I had picked these up at Target. Again, these were in my stash, so I've had them for a little while. But I just decorated the belly band with my own patterned fall paper, added a Dollar Tree leaf and stickers, and I think this makes a really cute presentation. These would also be fun to sell at craft fairs and things like that. So there's that. And then the next item, I have this muslin bag, and I put a Dollar Tree foam glitter leaf on there. And I put some on the ties as well. Just glued them on, okay? And then inside this particular gift is, just open the bag up. I had gotten those wooden pieces. You may have seen these in the different craft stores, and also Walmart sells them. But these have a fall theme, these little wooden veneers. Again, I've had these in my stash for a little while, but they're different fall icons, the pumpkins, the leaves. And I just hot glued them onto some pretty ribbon and added some country buttons in between. And this just makes such a cute banner. So she can hang this in her house, or she can put it in her studio, which is what I like to do. I find that if I decorate my studio, I'm more apt to come in here and do some crafting if it looks really inviting. And then this goes into the bag, and we'll be sending this out as well. Okay, so that's the fall garland. And then the next item is this policy envelope. And there are directions for how to make these on the Pink Strawberries YouTube channel. And she has some amazing fun projects, and you probably already know about her. But if you haven't, you can check out her videos. And I got the directions for this policy envelope from her channel. All right, so I've tied it with some twine and added some buttons. And just going to untie this so that I can show you what's inside before I package it all up. And whoops, there we go. Okay, so this is the front of mine, and I've decorated it with some die cuts, and I did some stamping here. You can see the little pumpkins with the stamped images on it, and then some die cut leaves across the front with glitter paper and foil. Okay, and then this little bag here, it's just a little favor bag. And inside I've included some chipboards. And again, these I've had in my stash for a while. These are from Target. I don't know if they're still selling these or not, but when I did buy them a couple of years ago, they came in a plastic canister. Whoops. And there's all different kinds in the canister. So those are included as well. So we'll tuck those right back into the little gift bag. She'll have fun using these to decorate her own projects. Okay, now let's take a look inside. So if you open this up, okay, so here's the bottom half. So I've just created a little envelope there and did some more stamping and die cutting, some more leaves, and then just included some journaling cards here. And these are from, I think these are from Simple Stories. I had gotten these in one of the collections that I have in my stash. So these are included. And then up here on the top, okay, there's some more die cuts and stickers. And this little package of tiny mushroom die cuts. Now these, let me show you what they look like. This is all sealed up, so I didn't want to actually open the package up. But I do have a couple here that I can show you. I'm pretty sure this was a die that I had gotten on AliExpress some time ago. So these are tiny little mushrooms. So you just die cut them out and glue them together. So there's a selection of those in this little glassine bag. Okay. All right, and then on the back side, I've included some felt leaves. And again, I believe these may be from Dollar Tree. Again, they're in my stash. They've been in there for a little while. I'm not quite sure I'm remembering where I got them, but it was probably at Dollar Tree. Okay, so that is the policy envelope. Okay, and then the next item that I have is a pair of fall socks, and I've tied them up with a pretty fall ribbon. Some little die cut chipboard pieces are in here as well, and I want to show you the presentation on this. I just think this is so cute. So I tried to make it look like a cinnamon bun. So it's got the cupcake liner, and then I rolled up the socks and put a fall bow around them. So yeah, I don't know. It does kind of look that way. I think it's going to be fine. So we'll tuck that right inside, and that will be shipped out as well. You know, I just really love fall crafting. I enjoy doing that. I just love the colors of fall, the earthy, rich, warm tones, the olive greens, the browns, and all those natural colors. But it almost seems as though, you know, late summer and early fall crafting, you know, you see a lot of Halloween collections coming out, but not as many just for fall. Anyway, so we'll be sending that down as well. A pair of socks. And then I've got this spiral bound notebook that I made, and I used my cinch machine to create the spiral binding. And it just has some paper inside that I cut up and added, and this beautiful cover with these warm early autumn tones in it, and this pretty coral colored paper. I just love it. Love it, love it. So I put a few little orangey and yellow sprinkles in there and one of the wooden fox veneers. So that's going as well. And then in this little bag, there's a little hedgehog on the front. This is from Joann's. Again, I think I bought them last year, maybe the year before, so they're, they're not current. And then inside, I've included an MDC, an autumn MDC. You can see the little die cut birds. I added some flowers and a little bit of stickles to give it some shine. And then this cute little burlap flower up in the corner. A little bird told me. And then, of course, there's a fence die in the background there. There's the back side with the sage green. Oh, yeah. That's so cute. I just love that. And then I also included a little ornament. Okay, so there's a little squirrel on there, buttons, little flowers, Nouveau drops, foil leaves, and then, of course, the the cardstock paper there. Now, this I also put onto a Dollar Tree wood veneer piece. These come in a package of, I don't know, 5 or 6 or so for $1.25. I thought that came out kind of cute. So those will be put into this little bag, and I'll seal it up probably with some pretty washi tape and send that along as well in the box. Okay, and then next I have this tiny little pizza box. This is an AliExpress die that I've had in my stash for a while. And then I used some pretty twine, and I created this little tag. Has an eyelet at the top with a jump ring and a tiny little bead dangle. A couple of leaves, and I just stapled it together with my tiny attacher. You can see the staples right there. Okay, so inside of this one, get this unwrapped so that you can see what's inside. So here's the outside of the box, and then inside I've included these acorn die cuts that I put together in blues and browns. I've included a little package of some fall leaves, green sequins. And then I've included both of these fall mason jars. These were fun to put together. Okay, and another package of fall little flowers, sequins, okay. And a little package of die cuts. There's a bird, and a couple of some birds and some butterflies inside here. And a couple of hearts on the back. Okay, so these go in here. I think this makes a pretty presentation. Okay. What else do we have? Oh my goodness. This is a bag that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and again, it's not current. I've had these in my stash for a while. I just added a wood veneer and some little taffeta leaves and some ribbon at the top. And inside, I've made a sweet little autumn rabbit, and she is stuffed with polyester foam or polyester filling. And she's got this cute little frock on. I put a twine bow at her neck, and I dyed up some tea-dyed lace there. Added that to the bottom edge. And here's her little side view. So she's got her little ears. I used a little bit of Crayola fabric crayon to give her some blush, and a Sharpie to create her nose and eyes. Isn't she cute? Now, I make these seasonally. I made one in the spring. This is my spring bunny. So she has some softer, more pastel-y colors on her outfit. But she is the same pattern as the fall one. I just love these. They're very sweet. This is a free pattern on the Tilda website. If you're not familiar with Tilda, she has a whole line of books and patterns and fabrics and things. And she does have, I think it's tilda.com, but you can do a Google search if you're interested in finding this. Now, I haven't checked recently, but several months ago when I checked, the free pattern for this little bunny was still available. And you can just go in and print it off and use it. really fun to make. Okay, and let's see. I'm also sending Nettie a tag flip. I've put it in an organza bag. Well, let's pull this out and just take a quick look. Okay, so here is the autumn tag flip. Again, some of those little die cuts from Target. Little tag here. I've got, get this up close so you can see there's a little bead dangle on this one and a tiny little paper die cut tag. Whoops. Over here. And I put a tiny little puffy sticker leaf on it. Okay, so that's the first one. The back has a full little a die cut leaf, and then here's a heart here on this tag. This tag has a ribbon at the top. This is Dollar Tree ribbon. Dollar Tree leaves here on the heart, and then I did a ribbon clamp or a ribbon clasp. I'm not sure what they call these, but you can buy these on AliExpress. So I made a little banner out of the ribbon, included that. Here are some die cut tags. Get these up a little closer. These it's kind of small. Okay, and then again another, this is a garment tag here, and this tag has a pretty leaf pattern on the ribbon and a mason jar, some Nuvo drops, and a dried leaf. Okay, here's an owl, wood veneer pumpkin, some die cut leaves. Oh, just love these colors. How can you not? The fall colors are just so warm and inviting. And then some rickrack on that tag. Okay, this one has pumpkin spice, a little sticker there, and then a flower that I created, bow at the top, and some lace. Lots of fun to make. There's also some dangles. I don't know if I'm really getting these in the... There we go. Okay. And then, of course, this little fox with the Hobby Lobby stickers and some Nuvo drops. A puffy sticker in the corner here. And some die-cut leaves. This one also has a little dangle on the side with a ribbon clamp banner and this pretty little beaded head pin. Love making these. So sweet. And then here is the last one. This has those little pumpkin stickers with the stamping on them as well. Some die-cut flowers, Nuvo drops, and a little tassel here on the paper clip. Everything nice. And that's the back. So I'm really happy with that. I think that's so pretty. So that will be going as well. Couple more things. I've got a bag here. I just found this in my stash and I thought the colors were really perfect. This is a Hobby Lobby purchase, this little gift bag, and inside is this cute little stuffed hedgehog with hedgehog ribbon. This is from Dollar Tree, the ribbon. The kit, where did I get this? I think I got this at, it was either Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby. And it came as a kit. All the pieces were punched out. I just had to glue it together and then add some stitching around the edge and put some stuffing inside. It's made of felt. Isn't that cute? So that will be going as well. And then the last but not least is a package of Hobby Lobby stickers for fall. You can see the pumpkins and scarecrows, little hedgehogs, and all kinds of fall things. And I just added a little bag topper at the top with a napkin that I ruffled on my sewing machine. Added the banner, So Happy Together, and a Dollar Tree flower. I just put a little bling in the center there. It didn't come with that, so I added that with some glue. But yeah, so I'm excited to get this swap, or not swap, this is not a swap, this is a birthday gift. But I am excited to get this birthday gift packaged up and sent off to Nettie, and I hope she enjoys it as much as I enjoyed making it for her. And if you're still with me and you stuck around for this entire video, thank you so much. I appreciate your watching my channel. And I'll be back again soon with some more fun craft projects to share. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye for now.